Hello, everyone. Doug Davis here, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And again, if you're liking these, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up. And today we are going to talk about a little nuance on the short-term rental on the island of Oahu, the main island in Hawaii. Um, and what's going on with that in terms of the government versus people that would like to do short-term rental. So, as you may know, uh, the government started with a 30 days or longer law that would prohibit doing anything shorter in residential neighborhoods. This does not apply to hotel zoning where you can do daily rentals, but this is in all over the island for not zoned for hotel use. And that changed, excuse me, to 90 days, and they got sued. And that was overturned. And so it's now back at 30-day um, minimum rental. So you have to do 30 days or greater for your rentals. Okay, so makes it much more difficult to do the um, Airbnb, HomeAway, those types of platforms with daily rental or weekly. You now have to find someone that wants to stay here for a month or longer. Well, certainly available in summer and winter are peak tourist season, two different tourist seasons, especially the winter where you get people that want to get out of the cold for 3 or 4 months and are delighted to find something that will do, um, 90 days. So the government here doesn't want that though. They want 90-day minimum, but they can't have it. So they're going to try on a different front. They're going to beef up um, the the way that the county can enforce the zoning. So if you're not hotel zoned, your apartment or residential, vast majority of the zoning in Hawaii is residential. So they are going to enforce it by giving them powers to ticket or stop for residential zoning. So in other words, if you do 30-day rentals, you have a GET license, you're paying gross excise tax, and you should be paying transient accommodation tax and Oahu transient accommodation tax. All of those are just under 20% tax. Um, so you'd have a license for that. Well, that's a business. You have a business license to operate your small business of renting. You're an innkeeper, so to speak. Um, but you would have a GET license, and that's a business. And that's not businesses are not allowed in residential zoned properties or apartments. So they're going to control it that way. And seems kind of unfair because there's another group of people that have an enormous group of people that have illegal second kitchens, which were not permitted, and they can do rentals. So you can't do you can't do short term, but you can do illegal long term, and there's no enforcement of that whatsoever. They're just picking on one. Big discrepancy. Don't see how that can exist too, but maybe that's going to be on the line now. Second kitchens, don't know. Anyway, just wanted to go over this. This is where we're heading. Just give you an idea of what's coming up here next for the short-term rental. Okay, and until next week, if you have any real estate needs, buying, selling, or property management, love to hear from you and keep your questions coming. Until next week, talk to you soon. Thanks.